I just resumed it. Yeah. Oh, it's on the cloud, so yeah, I can do it too.
Okay, perfect. Because we're going.
I'm recording on the computer too, so
awesome,
good.
Great. So yeah, we're recording. That guy's still working in the back. Alex, can you let him go home and see his family?
I wish I could get more people like that. The commitment, like the resilience, like he's 24/7, bro.
Well, see, that guy represents Forsage. He represents the kind of work that you need to. He doesn't stop. He's digging his way to China, bro. For real. That's the kind of work ethic we need in this business so you guys can succeed to the top. We promise you. So awesome stuff. So look, we're going to get started right now. I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment to share my screen. All right. Bob, Takia, Lance, Kevin. Awesome. Guys, keep them coming. If you're in the Facebook group and you're watching, just drop a comment. Let me know where you're from. I know we had somebody from Sweden. We got people all over the world. That's what I love about this business. We handpick these businesses because they are available all over the world. We've done businesses available in the US, which is cool. There's plenty of people in the US. I mean, even if I recruited my whole town, it wouldn't be enough. I mean, that would be more than enough because I've never recruited more than 100,000 people. And, you know, that just doesn't work like that. But we can reach the world, not only through the internet, but because of the way the system is built, there's no barriers to their entry, right? So this is awesome. Miami, Florida, Alabama, Cali. Like I said, at the end, we're going to handpick 5 people to get started, okay? All right, so I'm gonna get right to it. Let me find my screen.
Got to give it up to the people in Sweden too. It's probably like 1 in the morning, maybe 1, 2 in the morning.
Dude, we got people all over the world. We have people in South Africa coming into the business. We got people from India. For the first time, I was able to present a business in India that they actually understand and have the ability to join, right? Because this business speaks one language, money, and they understand that everywhere.
97 million paid out, so I bet
97 million
100
paid
million
out.
tomorrow.
Look at James Akash from Bangladesh, see? Arizona, Baltimore, Barbados, Costa Rica, Philippines, Nigeria. Oh my God, we got every side of the world watching us right now. The power of the internet, guys. This is amazing. Costa Rica. All right, cool. So we're just about maxed out on the webinar room, which is awesome. And I really want you guys, Los Angeles, I really want you guys to go to Facebook and show some love because that will help everyone see this post, okay? And this is something that you're gonna want everyone to see it, okay? That helps us. Utah, Georgia, Nigeria, man, I love this. I love this. I love this. All right, so let me again, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I get excited when I see people from all over the world. Like this, it's amazing how we impact these people, and they come from everywhere. They come from Instagram, Facebook. They come from, you know, emails. They go wherever. There was something that brought you guys here, and that's what I love to see. So, all right. Well, let me know if you guys see my screen. Not yet. So we're going to go over something really quick. I really want you guys, I want your undivided attention because I'm not going to take much of your time. And I just want to really cover the meat and potatoes over the next, I would say about 15, 20 minutes, if that's okay with you guys. And then we're gonna have some really exciting stuff. And then we'll hand select some people to get started with us if they haven't yet. And we're off to the races from there. So let me share my screen. Oh, I can't share it. Can you? I started the Zoom. I gave you permission. Now I can't share my screen. Ain't that some business?
That's weird. You can't make anybody. You can only make people hosts, not co-hosts. That's strange.
I think next time I will do it. Next time I will give you co-hosts so that way. Okay. It says only who else? All right. I can see.
You're the host now, so you should be able to share your screen.
Oh, it doesn't stop the cloud recording, does it?
No, it shouldn't stop the cloud. No, we're still recording. We're still live because the Zoom's still on.
Perfect. All right. You guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to shut my camera off so you guys are not distracted. Okay. So let me present this. I can't see the questions. I can't see the comments. So Alex Dios helped me out with that on Facebook and stuff. Once I do this, I won't be able to see it. Let me see. Okay. All right. You guys see my screen, full screen?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So guys, real quick, I want to talk about what's the main business here. The main business is Forsage. Obviously, you guys been getting the emails. You guys been watching our webinars. You guys been seeing the videos. You guys been seeing the results. Been seeing a lot of stuff. So our main focus right now in My Income Club, okay, just to clear it up, My Income Club is simply a system that we put together last year to help market the opportunities that we handpick that we feel are the best to monetize for everyone. Okay, that's what we do. So Forsage, think of it like this. My Income Club is the vehicle, Forsage is the driver. Okay, so Forsage is the driver that takes My Income Club to where it needs to go, income-wise. So if you guys are not familiar with Forsage, is the first ever 100% decentralized matrix project. What that simply means is that nobody controls the system. This is an opportunity made for the people, by the people, for the people. Okay, no one controls it. There's no admin. There's no, those things that happened in the past where people would create these opportunities with Bitcoin and crypto and other stuff, where there was always a central location where people can do what they want. That doesn't exist here. Okay, so you guys can finally join a business where you're home and you're safe because your money is secure. So decentralization, I just went over it. It just basically means that no one controls. There's no admin. There's no central person in charge of your money. The system is controlled by millions of computers all over the world. Forsage is simply a smart contract that was built inside the blockchain of Ethereum. Like I said, that's controlled by millions of computers around the world. And once this smart contract is executed, it can never be changed, hacked, or stopped, which means what you see today is what you're going to see forever. The way that the system works, no one can change it. No one can remove your commissions or decide one day they don't want to give you this much. We've all had that in the past. If you guys ever been a part of an opportunity in the past where one day the company says, you know what, freak it, we're not going to give 100%, we're going to give 50%, because we need more money, right? And all you guys are now screwed, right? So the money that you were making all this time to feed your families, to pay your mortgage, pay your car notes, now it just stops because we have somebody in charge that decided to make it stop. Nothing different in corporate world. When corporate wants to decide to let go of a certain amount of employees, they have the power to do so as well. So that doesn't exist here, guys. And you know what? I firsthand, and I know other leaders that we work together, we've had that happen to us several times, where we put all our hearts and souls into a company that decides tomorrow to change the comp plan on us, and it totally deteriorates our income. Okay, it's happened to me, it's happened to many others. I'm pretty sure it's happened to you as well. So again, decentralization with that kind of system, it can't happen. Once it's built, it cannot be changed, hacked, removed, stopped. It's on the go forever, guys. Okay, so how does the Forsage matrix work? Let me go back. Very simple, guys. Okay, we have two matrix plans, the X3 and the X4. The X3 is simply made up of three spots on the one slot. The X4 is 2 lines where you get 2 spots on the top and 4 spots on the bottom. And we're going to go over what that means to you. In the X3, the 2 places in the first line and the 4 places, when you register for Forsage, okay, what happens is you are actually opening the first slot on both matrix plans, okay? And we're gonna go over how they both work individually, so you guys are crystal clear on how this works. So again, on the X3, you have 1 line with 3 spaces. On the X4, you have 2 lines with 2 spaces on the top and 4 on the bottom, and we're gonna explain what that means in the business. All you need to know is both of them are working for you simultaneously, earning you money. The slots in the X3 and the X4 both have 12 slots. Both the X3 and the X4 are priced exactly the same, with each slot doubles in price, but also doubles in the income opportunity than the previous one. And you can activate as many slots as you want, but they can only be activated in order. That means in order for you to open up 2, you have to have 1. If you want to open up 3, you have to have 1 and 2. That's the way it's built. That's the way it works. It's a smart contract. It will never change. Another thing is it will never expire. That means once you own the slot, you own it forever and no one can take it away from you. There's no deactivation. There's no, well, you didn't pay this, so this fee or that fee, so you're done. That never happens. Once you buy it one time, you own it forever. And all the active slots bring you revenue in parallel. That means each one is working individually on its own to bring you income every single day. And that's the beautiful power of the Forsage system. Now, registration, when you get started, again, it only costs 0.05 Ethereum, which at the going price is anywhere between $15 to $20, because there's also a small registration fee attached to it, which is called a gas fee, which doesn't go to us, it doesn't go to Forsage. It's simply a fee that is charged by the miners of Ethereum blockchain. Okay, that's all it is. And including that fee, you would spend anywhere between $15 to $20 USD one time to get started. And what that does is that it opens up the first slot in Forsage X3 and the first slot in the Forsage X4 at the same time. Now you can purchase further slots separately, but again, in order for you to do that, you have to go in order from lowest to highest. And we always recommend to go as high as you can, so that not only you own all the slots, but you're also maximizing your income with the same amount of time and effort that you put into this business. And again, you cannot skip around the slots. You can only open them in order. Now the Forsage X3, let me explain how this works. Guys, this is huge. I want you guys to take notes and pay attention, because many of you are coming to this group. Some of you joined, some of you haven't joined, and you're still not clear on how this works. So on the X3, the one with the 3 slots, all the partners in your slots, when we say partners, that's how the system refers to people who join you. So your team, all the partners in your slots in the X3 program are your personally referred partners. These are people that you personally enrolled into the program. When you personally invite people that go through your link, they take the direct place under you in the X3, which pays you directly and nobody else. The first and second spot, and if you look at the image, there's 1 and 2 with the little wallet. Those 2 are placed directly under you. That means when you refer your first 2 people, they're placed directly under you and they pay you 100%. That means your very first sale on that slot gives you back the money that you used to come in. When the third person comes in, pay very close attention. What that does, he joins you, that person will join you, but what it's doing, it's paying you to re-enter and do it again. So that actually pays your sponsor. Okay, that's the beautiful part. So when you have a nice team that's growing under you, you can count on income coming into your system for a long time, because even if you don't personally recruit people, you know, let's say you go a couple of weeks, you don't personally recruit, but your team is working, they're going to be bringing you income all the time, because as they start to bring in people, they're going to cycle. See, when you get 3 people, that's called a cycle. They're going to cycle, they're going to end up into your slot again, which is going to help you cycle. Okay, so the cycle pays for the re-entry of your X3 matrix, and it will continue to receive income from it forever. Once you own it, that's it. Okay, once you re-enter the matrix, you're going into your sponsor's matrix, which pays him, and it opens up the 3 spots and allows you to do it again, guys. Once you see it in action, you'll understand it a lot better, but it's a very simple system. 2 people pay you, the third person pays you to restart and do it again. That's it. So that on the X4, this is beautiful. Now we covered how to get paid when you personally refer people. Now on the X4, it's the same thing, but it's more of a team build, where there's effort coming from above you and below you through overflow. This is what we call also spillover, okay? Now, in the X4, there may be people that you personally invited on top of people that maybe your sponsor have forced under you, and also people that came under you from below. So the partners who take the 2 places below you in the first line, that means 1 and 2, those 2 places in the second line go to the person above you. The people who come in the first line, the 1 and 2, they actually pay your upline, or the person who's above you in the matrix. 100% payment goes to them. That's why this is like a team effort. But on the second line, which is you see 3, 5, and 4, pay attention. You see the wallet pictures? Whenever you see the wallet, that means you get paid. So the 3 people on the second line pay you 100% to your wallet, directly to your wallet. You don't have to withdraw nothing. It's directly into your wallet. The 6th person does the same thing on the X4 that it does on the X3, where it causes you to cycle and open up all 6 slots again. When you cycle, you're actually paying the person above you, your sponsor, in the matrix to start again. That's how money constantly flows through the system. That's why we encourage you guys to learn how to build a business, because the bigger you build your business, the more generational income you can create with this Forsage business, guys. It's amazing. Now, the last payout in the closing slot buys you the same slot again, and the payment is 100% going to your sponsor. And now you have the 6 spots, and you can do it all over again. Do we have any questions so far in the Facebook, the webinar room or the Facebook live? Let me know. If you need me to cover something again, I would, but I want to keep moving forward. Okay, so reinvest, guys. This is another word for repurchasing. Basically, we just covered that in the last couple of slides. All it means is that when you get the last slot filled in on the X3, which is the third spot, or the sixth spot on the X4, what that does is repurchase your slot and allows you to earn from it again. That's all it is. Once that matrix is closed and finished, it goes into an archive. You will never see it again. Okay, so that's all it is. When your team starts to do the same exact thing, when you have a team that's building and they are recycling their slots and they're reinvesting automatically, which the system does, they're actually going to you and paying you again. That's the beauty of the system, that the money continues to flow for generations, guys. Now, upgrading, very important, guys. We've seen both sides of this. We've seen people who upgrade. We've seen people who lose money. We don't want you to lose money. Remember the title of this, you just lost a commission. We're going to talk about this and stay to the end because I got something very exciting to share with you guys that we really just thought of and created over the weekend. So upgrade is simply when you purchase to the next slot. All you have to do is do it once and you keep moving forward. You see that little warning sign? I hope nobody on this call or going forward never sees that. That means that someone had passed you, they upgraded before you, and you lost the money. Okay, so on the X3, the payment goes direct to the sponsor as long as they own the slot. For example, if your sponsor is at slot 6 and you go all the way to 6 and then you decide to upgrade to 7, they miss out on a commission and it goes next in line to who owns it. That's it. Earnings from each slot. Here's the beautiful part. The earnings that you get from each slot give you the ability to upgrade because each one doubles. So if you're at, let's say the slot earns you 1 Ethereum, when you earn from it, you earn 2 Ethereum, which allows you to buy the next slot, guys. You can literally work your way to the top. Work. You can literally work. That means put in some work like we do and work your way to the top. The repurchase of the slots you own automatically, guys. When you reinvest, that's done automatically. You don't have to go back there and worry about doing it yourself. That's what's great. Even while you're sleeping at night, the system is working for you. You don't have to worry about, missing out on something. But if you don't upgrade, the system won't upgrade you automatically. You need to do that yourself. Okay, so once you upgrade, here's the cool part, guys. Let's go back to that person who was on level 6, on slot 6. They referred someone that went to slot 7. They missed them. They missed that commission. But if you upgrade, if you learned your lesson and said that's not happening again, and you decide to actually upgrade, when that person that went to level 7 recycles their slot, they're actually going to go back under you because you are the original referral. So you don't lose that person forever. You only lose the commission once, but hopefully it wisens you up to go ahead and upgrade so you don't lose it again. Does that make sense, guys? You don't lose people. Once you bring people into the business, you don't lose them. You only lose their upgrades if you don't upgrade before they recycle back. That's it. It's very simple, guys. So I'm going to talk quickly about the overflows. This is where the power of team building takes place. This is what a lot of you guys are noticing when you wake up to commissions, when you wake up to seeing things in your wallet. Like, where did that come from? All right. This is what we call overflow, AKA spillover. Okay. So this is how it works, guys. We recommend that you open all slots as possible because this can happen at any moment of the business. Pass ups can happen on the X3 and the X4 at any time, meaning people can decide to upgrade before you without asking you permission, and you can miss out on that commission, as well as someone on their team. Here's an example. You're at level 6. The guy before you, no, let's say you're at level 7. The guy you bring in, your referral goes to level 6. Their referral decides to go to level 7. Where do you think that commission is going to go? That commission from their downline is going to go to you because you own the slot. The system will force the commission up line until it finds a person who owns that slot. That's how it works. So it could happen 10 levels deep. You can have a team of 10 people, 10 generations of people that only decided to go to slot 1 or 2 or just get, dip their toes in the water, and you're all in. You're all in. And you got somebody 11 levels deep that says, you know what? I got big money. I'm going to go all in because I want to make big money, right? Guess who will earn all those commissions regardless of how deep it is? You are. Again, that's why I recommend opening as many slots as possible so you never have to worry about losing a commission while you're growing the business. Now, here's how this works. Spill under, all right, can take place on the X3 or X4 at any time as long as you own the slot and someone purchases or upgrades to that slot. Again, that simply means that anyone from below your organization can upgrade at any moment. And as long as you own the slot and they bypass all the people that don't, they're going to go straight to you no matter how deep it is. Now, you only lose the first purchase of the slot. As long as you upgrade before they repurchase, you'll regain that commission, guys. Okay, so that's the cool part. So it's a little warning, letting you know, hey, you missed it, but let's not miss it again. Here's how spillover works. Spillover can only take place on the X4, that's a 2x2, by a couple of ways. Number one, your upline forces their next referral under your slot, okay, which means overflow. You see it's personally invited by a partner of by your sponsor. That's the light color. That means they brought somebody in and they were forced onto your one of your two spots. Okay. Also, spillover can occur when that person that they referred goes ahead and refers two people on their own. For example, I bring in 2 people and they're under one of my team members. Okay. Let's say Bob. Bob comes in. I go ahead and sponsor 2 more people. So those 2 people go under Bob, right? Now, let's say that's the 2 people that I brought under Bob. Let's say they go out there and they get 2 people. Where do you think they're going to end up? They're going to end up on Bob's slot and they're going to pay him. That's how spillover works. Now, spill under, okay, the spillover and spill under works like this. It can take place on X4 when your team, again, like I said, you have a team that's going out there and they're building, they're working. Whenever they cycle, AKA repurchase, they will have to go and take up an empty space in your slot. The people that refer will always follow you back into the business as long as you own the slot. Another way spill under works is that when your sponsor's teammate can cycle out, they can also take a place in your slot. And this happens a lot as well, where a lot of people from my team end up on each other's slots because of the force matrix, guys. In some instances, and I don't like to use this to boast, but it's happened. We have people make as much as $12,000 without bringing a single person into the business because of the spillover and spill under that takes place. Again, we don't control it and we don't promise people it, but it can happen. And as long as you own that slot, now you have, let's say you're all in. Now you have 24 chances of that happening. If you only own 4 slots, you only have 4 chances of that happening. If you own all 24, you have 24 opportunities to get spillover, spill under, and earn a commission while you're sleeping, while you're out with your kids, while you're working, whatever the case is. So that's what caused people to make money with no referrals. Now, please note, this is something that I have to throw out there because as we're building this business, I've been in this for a month, guys, only a month, but I'm very familiar with a 2x2 force matrix. I've done this several times. I know how they work. They're beautiful matrix plans, but you have to understand something. Spillover and spill under is not controlled by us. We don't pick and choose where people go. We don't pick and choose what time they join. The system automatically places people in the next available space on a slot. So when people ask, and this, I get this all the time, my sponsor has a big team. My sponsor, I'm bringing in all these people. I get this message. How come I didn't receive any spillover? First of all, I don't guarantee you spillover because I can't. It can't happen, but I can't hack this Forsage system to give you spillover. It doesn't work that way. But here's a simple explanation on why that happens. Okay, the sponsor with a big team, let's say me, for example, can only force people onto his second line. I want you to picture that. Look in the left and look at the picture. That means I can only force people on my second line, okay, up to my second line, which if you end up on that second line in my matrix, there's no more room for me to put people. Does that make sense? So if you end up on my second line, that's as far as I can go with spillover. I cannot put anybody else because my matrix doesn't go 3 lines deep. So what happens is you are now in the hands of yourself and the person who is above you in that matrix to fill it up is not the sponsor's fault. We don't control it. If you end up on the first 2 spots of my matrix, then there's a great possibility that I will force 2 more people under you. But after that, I cannot control it. So if you're on my second line, I cannot force any more people under you because that's not how it works. But the person above you can. And that's how it works. So that's why we always encourage you guys to just work your business. Okay? If you get spillover, that's great. It's a bonus. But we always encourage you guys to work your business because that's what will bring you the maximum results. So it's not our fault if you don't get it. You just have to work the business. Okay? I hope that's clear. So here's just some very, very broad numbers, guys. But I just want to cut down to the bottom because I have something really cool I want to share with you guys. So let me just tell you this. By opening all 12 spots on the Forsage X3 and X4, okay, you have the ability to earn up to, and you know what, this thing is blocking my I can't see the X4 because the button is blocking it. So maybe someone can help me there. But on the X3, you can earn up to 613 Ethereum, okay, which equals to about $153,000. Can someone help me on the X4 because where it says stop share is blocking it?
You got 817 total Ethereums, which is $204,000.
And guys, this is in addition. This is not combined. So you can earn a total of 613 Ethereum on X3 and whatever deal set on X4 in combination. You guys can literally earn multiple 6 figures, and we had people do this already. These are the minimal calculations. This is based on you cycling each matrix 1 time. Now we know that's not going to happen because we're going to have people coming in on slots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiple times, multiple times. So this is just a very low and broad number. Guys, this can go up to anywhere because we already had a team member earn over $1 million in this company. Okay, and we haven't been marketing this system very, very long, and already we have a 7-figure earner because of the numbers you're looking at right in front of you. So I encourage you guys and stay on because this is not it. I just wanted to go over what Forsage is basically, guys, just get started. You've seen the proof, you've seen the system, you've seen the income, you've seen how it works. The only thing you need to do, guys, is log into your My Income Club system, go to step 1. I'm going to show you guys what to do and activate your business. So this is what it looks like, guys. In My Income Club, okay, you're going to see income stream number 1. I encourage you to watch the welcome video. It was only about a minute or 2 long. Go to income stream number 1, and right there, you're able to start Forsage. As you can see that step 1, it says Forsage account setup. There's going to be a video that's going to pop up and show you step-by-step how to create your account. You're going to need 2 things. You're going to need Ethereum, and you're going to need either MetaMask or a mobile wallet. I'm not sure which ones people are using. I always recommend just going to your desktop and use MetaMask. Once you have Ethereum, once you have your MetaMask wallet, you can go ahead and create your account. That's all you need, guys. People overcomplicate this for no reason. You just need those 2 things. You need money and you need a wallet to put it in. Okay, in this case, the money is Ethereum, and in this case, the wallet is MetaMask. I recommend MetaMask from your desktop. I find it to work best. We do have ways to sign up for mobile, but I don't teach that because I didn't sign up mobile, but I know we have a lot of people that did. So once you do that, guys, okay, you're going to be inside the system. Okay, it's a minimum of 0.05 Ethereum to create your account. You're going to be inside and you're going to get an affiliate link, which as you can see is step 2. It's going to look like this. What you're going to do is take that link, put it in your browser, only grab the last part after the /I/, grab that last part and put it in the back office. As you can see, look at the link. It says https whatever /forsage.io/I/. That's what goes in the box provided. That's it. Not your ID number, which is probably 5-6 digits long. Not that. Your affiliate link, which is a string of letters and numbers. That's what goes in the box. You simply hit save and you're done. You're good to go. Your system is ready to go. Once you do that, you move on to income stream number 2. Okay, we talked a lot about Forsage, but income stream number 2, it's a great opportunity with multiple income streams that, again, it's all over the world. I'm not going to go into it on this call because that by itself describes everything. That's a system within a system that goes over everything, but it's the same process. You go to step 1, a video is going to pop up. It's going to show you what to do, and it's going to look like this. Once you create your account, which the video shows you how to do, there's going to be a number. See the red arrow, a number. In this case is 26059. That number goes on the box on step 2, just that number, and you hit save. Now what happens is, for anyone who ever comes into my income club under you, will have the opportunity to join you in income stream number 1 and income stream number 2. Okay, do we have any questions before I proceed with the juicy stuff? This is just how to get started, guys, but I have something amazing. And if you guys, the leaders, have anything to touch up on or I missed, please, this is the time to speak it. Any questions? Matter of fact, let me exit this for a second.
There's a few questions. One of them is kind of answered with how you explain the spillover and spill under. I'm not going to say a person's name, but someone said, I positioned myself and purchased 7 slots. So first and foremost, I'm going to congratulate you. 7 slots is pretty serious. That means, you are looking to make some good money here at Forsage. But then they said they're still showing 0 on X3 and X4, and I need to know why. Alfredo pretty much explained that. What the best thing I can say, just to add on to what Alfredo already said, is you've got to understand, if you fall in the bottom 4 positions of any one of the leaders, excuse me, any of the leaders' matrices, you got to understand that position 1 and 2 who can help you, they could be either a newer marketer, a newbie, someone who hasn't really recruited a lot of people in their tenure, or they're newer to the business. So you're going to be stuck just like them until someone actually goes and does work. That's the best way I can say it. So, sometimes you will get it because you come in those first 2 positions of someone who actually is building the business. But what I can tell you is, I don't think anyone will ever become super rich or wealthy waiting for spillover or spill under. Those who get rich, wealthy, or live the lifestyle is because they're out there building the business, recruiting, they're working, they're grabbing attention, they're making posts, they're sharing the lifestyle, they're sharing testimonies, they're sharing results, they're sharing this free system. So, when it comes to spillover, spill under in X4, understand that it does happen. It's a bonus. That's all I can tell you. As leaders, we look at it as a bonus. We get more spillover because we've built a big team. We've got 40, 50 people already active, 100, 200, 300 people active. So we're building, our team's building, we're cycling multiple times a day, if not multiple times an hour. So, that's, I guess, all I can share on those, because I've seen those people in either the Telegram chats, in the Facebook group, or anywhere else, just saying, I'm stuck, I've got nobody, while other people are showing. It's the luck of the draw. It's where you fell and who's above you, who's helping you build your downline. The other question was, what if the price of Ether gradually goes up from time to time? Well, you got to understand, the way Forsage is, we start and we pay based on Ethereum. So 0.02, I think, is the lowest. 0.025 is the lowest. So it's 0.025 forever. So if Ethereum goes up to $500, that 0.025 is $24. Right now, 0.025 at $240, $250 is $12. So understand that the value can change, but the slots will never be a different Ethereum amount, but the dollar is always changing. So what I would tell you is, now it's a pretty good price, $240, $250 for Ethereum. Think about if you're already locked in all 12 positions and you're active in all 24 slots on both matrices, X3 and X4, and Ethereum skyrockets to $1,000. Well, first and foremost, you're paid. So there's no other thing you need to pay at all. You're already paid in at the lower level. So you've saved money and made money that way. But now you also have people who are starting at the 0.025 level, which was $12 when you got started, at $1,000 in Ethereum. That's 4 times the price. So you could be getting paid $48, $50, where today it's only $12. You see how that makes sense? So just understand, we pay Ethereum, we pay Ether. However much the Ether is, the Ether amount does not change, just the US dollar. So you have to take that in consideration. Other than that, I think we've got all the questions that I saw here in the Zoom answered, and I didn't see any questions in the Facebook, other than someone said, are these steps in the Facebook group? These steps are in the Facebook group. These steps are also in the announcement post of the announcement video in the Facebook group. And as well, I've got about 4 videos to upload today there's a training site for Forsage and for My Income Club that these videos are also going to be in. Back to you, Alfredo.
Awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep moving forward. So you can go ahead with the questions. That's very good. For the person who said why they had 0, again, I think I covered it. Spillover, spill under is not forced. It can happen. It may happen, but somebody has to put in the work. Somebody, either you, the person above you, below you, somebody has to work. Somebody asked for spillover on the X3. There's no spillover in the X3, only spill under, which means as your team starts to build and they start to repurchase and recycle, they're going to end up on your slots again. So if you have just three people that are building their business, they will always continue to re-enter your matrix and pay you again and again. That's how that works on the X3. I hope that answered that. So guys, I have to get into the meat and potatoes. I just want you to understand the business, but there's something that I want to share with you, which is the main reason why I brought you guys on this call. So let me go back and share my screen. This is awesome, guys. You're going to love this. Share. Okay. All right. So guys, here's the deal. We already went over this. Can you see my screen again?
Yeah, we got it.
Awesome. Cool. So you guys, we already went over this. So here's the question I want to ask, and here's the purpose of this webinar. Here's the purpose right here. Here's the reason why there's still 100 people on the webinar room that have not left, and we have about 40 to 50 people watching the Facebook Live, because this is the number one question. Who likes to lose commissions? Guys, answer that right now. I think I know the answer. Because you know what? This happened to me. But I want to know, who likes to lose? I just read my email. It says, who like to lose commission? I don't. I'm in this to win this. I'm in this to earn. So while you guys are answering that, okay, I'm pretty sure it should be a lot of not me's, hell no, nah, you crazy son. Whatever you want to say it, because I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page. Now, here's what I want to introduce to you. And this is something that me and the other leaders of the My Income Club system and Forsage brainstormed and figured out, how can we make more people win? That's the top. How can we make more people win and not lose commissions? I want to show you something that I discovered when I logged into my back office. This is what they call a distribution link, right? Now, most of you won't see it, because this is the genius of this system, Forsage. I've never, ever seen this in all my years doing this. They've built a distribution link, which I'm going to explain in a second. Once you reach 9 personal enrollees, they figured if you could bring 9 people in, you could probably bring 900, right? That means you obviously know what you're doing. So I've already reached over 101 personal people. I personally don't really care to keep recruiting up front. That's fine and dandy. In my mind, and the leaders that I spoke to about this, that we're all on the same page, we're all in agreement. We want to help our team grow. So this link is actually an in-house distribution link that's programmed on the smart contract on the system. What this does, here's the beautiful part. Let me see. What this does, guys, is allows us to use our link with that little special piece of code at the end, okay, in our marketing systems, in our traffic, in my Instagram bio, for example, and whatever I'm promoting the system to bring people here. It allows us to use this link to give signups to our team. So we don't need to create some third-party system that half the times is flawed. Okay, we don't need to do that. Forsage actually built this within their system that allows us to distribute personal enrollees to our team. What it does, and I haven't tested it yet because I wanted to tell you guys about this, but what it does, I read about it, is that it will keep marketing to your link to the team members until they get a sign up. So this is not your typical, like, you know, we give you leads, we do this, we do that. This is actually a system that will keep putting your link out there until you actually get a sign up, okay? An enrollee, a partner. So that's, guys, when I saw this and I read about it, I said, this is amazing, guys. We actually have a way to help our team. So what we call it, guys, is the My Income Club distribution system, okay? This is where every Forsage member qualifies. Doesn't matter what level you're at, okay? Because the distribution system doesn't pick and choose by levels, by slots. It just randomly places people. So every Forsage member qualifies. If you're a paid member, because that's the only way you could join Forsage, you qualify, regardless of how many levels of slots you open. It means if you just open the bare minimum on the X3 and X4, you still qualify. This is a in-house partner distribution system. I didn't have to create it. It didn't have to be created by some third party. It's in the system itself. Everyone will get partners through the distribution system. I want to warn you now that the highest level slots you own earns the most. We don't control what the sign up is going to, we don't control what the next member is going to do. This goes back to saying, if you're on the X3 slot 1, X4 slot 1, and this link goes out to my email list, you know, of over 100,000 people, and they say, you know what, I want to join Alfredo. I'm going to go all in because I want to make the most. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get not only one, but about 22 nasty notifications saying you just missed out a commission because the person that I brought to join you decides to go all in. Meanwhile, you were still dipping your toes. I can't control that. All I can do is let you know that the highest level will always earn the most. Now, for you guys who need help, we also have a financing solution, guys. You can get up to $50,000 unsecured credit, interest-free for 12 to 18 months for your Forsage business. All you need to do is get started in 3 simple steps. The link is there, guys. Take a snapshot, take a picture. We'll put it in the Facebook group. It's forsagefunding.phonesites.com. If you guys don't have the ability or the income or the capital to get started, there's your opportunity to get funded, but this only works in the US and you have to have a 650 or higher credit score. I don't think you need to prove income. I just think you need a 650 or more credit score. So just to backtrack, guys, do you guys fully understand what's happening? This distribution system allows me and my other leaders who have the same distribution link. Okay, that's not only me, it's my other leaders as well. Okay, we are doing this together. It allows all of us to distribute members equally to our members, guys. So together, we're going to work and grow this business. Now, I'm taking a hit. Also, my leaders are taking a small hit up front, and we're okay with that because what we want to do is build a long-term lasting business with you guys. We want to show you how truthful we are. I'm going to show you how we work. So if you guys understand, you can ask any questions, but there's another distribution system. I call this the My Income Club VIP distribution system. This is something, it's like the distribution, but it would take it one level higher. Every Forsage member up to 9 slots on the X3 and X4, it's 18 in total. Okay, you qualify for the VIP distribution. If you're already on it and you're on our team, you're good to go. If not, you got to work your way up and you'll be included in the VIP distribution system. You are going to have the ability to collect commissions from both income streams, because what we're doing, and I should put in the slides, but I forgot, I was in a rush, is that we're going to distribute your My Income Club system link. So on top of the distribution from Forsage, you're also going to get distribution for your My Income Club link. That means we're going to drive leads into your business that will allow you to collect commissions from both income stream number 1, Forsage, income stream number 2, which is Profits Passport. These are guaranteed leads to your My Income Club system that you get to keep and do what you want with them. Okay? Yes, they're going to be exposed to Forsage under you. Yes, they're going to be exposed to Profits Passport under you, but they're your leads. They get to join you. You get to keep them for the future if you want to work with them on any other deal. Again, warning, the highest level on both income streams earn the most. I'm going to say it again. The highest level on both income streams earns the most. If you do not get yourself to the highest position, it's not going to affect me at all. It's only going to affect you. So I'm all in on all the systems, so I'm fine. I could sleep at night knowing I don't miss a commission. I won't get that email saying, hey, you just lost a commission. I won't get that. But I'm warning you that there's a possibility you guys might get it. Also, I want to inform you that the highest level on both income streams will always earn the most. My traffic doesn't change. The leaders on my team don't change. We're going to provide you with people for your business. We can't control how deep their pockets are and how serious they are about the business and what they're ready to do next. Okay, we can only hope and pray that you are positioned to earn the most. We tell you this for a reason, because we want to see you win. We don't want you to lose commissions. That's why this webinar is called You Just Lost a Commission, because this is what's going to be happening. Now, you guys need to take action now. Today is Sunday night. This is when we're live. So if you're watching this not a Sunday, you're already missing out. You're watching a recording. The deadline for the first round of distributions is this Friday. Okay, after Friday, the leaders and I are not going to take any more personal enrollees, and we're going to start distributing the new rollies underneath our teams. So you got distribution, you got spillover, you got spill under, you got distribution VIP, you have our training on top of that. If you want to go and put in the work yourself, great, do it. Don't wait for us to go out there and do it. With all these in place, you guys can make a huge income with Forsage and My Income Club, guys. So the deadline for this is the first round, because what we're going to do is we're going to close up our personal sales. We're going to start distributing our sales and leads to the team. And then we're going to open up again and give other people an opportunity to do what you guys are doing. And then we're going to close it and, you know, start distributing. So the deadline for the first round of distribution is this Friday. You guys have until this Friday to create your Forsage account, to upgrade, get to the highest level possible. And if it's all possible, use the funding. Go to Profits Passport, income stream number 2, lock yourself in position, because once we start distribution, guys, everyone that we bring is going to be exposed to the same exact videos, systems, emails, everything that you are. And it's up to them on their action they take. We don't want you to lose out, guys. We want you to win. So get locked in Forsage, get locked in Profits Passport, get to the highest position you possibly can. If you need help, check out the funding sources. Everything will be available to you inside a Facebook group, inside the system. We encourage you guys to take action, because we mean business. Guys, we have the ability to drive thousands and thousands of leads into your business. Again, we want to help you, because we want to distribute the income so that everyone gets a piece of the pie, so we can build a long-term relationship with you guys. That's really the key here. We can be in it for ourselves, or we can say, hey, let's share the wealth with everyone, so that everyone can change the circumstance and they can continue to grow and be with us for a long time. So with that said, I'll let the leaders take over. If you guys have any questions regarding this, it's very simple. You log into your My Income Club system, activate income stream number 1, activate income stream number 2. Don't ask us outside of that, because if you're in this group, you're in My Income Club, you always have to use the links inside your system, because whoever brought you here, those are the ones are responsible for bringing you into the business. So you have to log into My Income Club system, activate income stream number 1, activate income stream number 2, and go ahead and get started. And the deadline for the distribution is Friday, guys. After that, I close all personal sales, and I'm going to start using that. I'm going to change my link inside of my own Income Club back office to the distribution link. So all my traffic that I get every single day is going to be redirected to the distribution link, and it's going to start sending out signups to my team. So if you guys are only at slot 1 on X3 and X4, you're guaranteed you're going to get that, because everyone who joins has to do that. But that's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. Okay, guys? Just giving you a heads up. So I'm super, super excited about it, because, you know, I've never really found a solid way to help other than train people to go out there and do it. But this, guys, this changes everything. This changes everything. So with that said, I'm going to turn it back to my leaders. Have any questions? I'm super excited. I know Dios is excited, Alex, and all of our people that are monster team builders are going to be distributing members to our team, guys. Let's see. No, not me. Massive team build. That's why I got all in.
I'm excited. Like, this is the only time, guys, like we all as team builders, like, want to help you guys grow. And this is like perfect system, like perfect storm to really put our skills together to help you guys explode your business. Obviously, we're not looking for people that want handouts, but we're basically helping you guys grow in a big way with this distribution channel. And there was last question about taxes. Okay, when it comes to crypto, big disclaimer: I'm not a tax accountant. I'm not into CPA stuff. But as far as I know, and the laws always change, you only pay taxes when you cash out crypto for fiat currency. As long as you're earning that and stacking that, it's your wallet. So consult your CPA, I guess. But that's my take on that.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm not going to pretend and say I'm a professional tax guy, but my knowledge is I can have as many Bitcoins as I want, and I don't pay taxes until I actually cash it out. So,
Yeah, that's from my understanding too. But again, we're not professionals. Please go consult a tax professional.
someone said, how can we tell if we are on your team? Well, if you log into My Income Club, up in the top right-hand side, there's Meet My Sponsor. So that'll tell you who your My Income Club sponsor is. In terms of Forsage, I don't. Is there a way to check the ID of the person? I mean, there's no name, so you don't know who they are, but you can know the ID of the person you join in Forsage. But good luck finding their name.
Everything is referred back to the My Income Club system. So whoever your sponsor is, they should have put their email, they should have put their information there. Forsage is only by numbers. So is Profits Passport. So you always refer back to the My Sponsors section in My Income Club, and they'll tell you who brought you into the system, either through email, Facebook, whatever it is. So people like, look, Chuck, I can't say your last name. I'm just going to call you Chuck. I think he's from Nigeria. People like that are going to benefit huge when they struggle to build teams because they want to do it, but maybe people in their country don't see it the way they see it and they struggle. So we are going to solve that problem with the distribution system. Okay. And I love it because this is a real honest way to help our team members grow. And this is something that all the leaders have after they personally enrolled 9 people.
I'm just gonna add to that. Think of a distribution channel and the stuff that we're putting together for you guys. Like this person in my background working 24/7 for you, whether you're sleeping or having lunch or dinner with your family or watching a movie or something like that. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy.
Yeah. Another question asked, the financing, Alfredo said it during the thing, it's available only for the USA. So, look, unfortunately, other countries don't have the ease of lending like the USA does. But the offer that Alfredo talked about with up to $50,000 in financing, that's USA only. You have to have a 650 credit score or higher. So.
And I believe that source is no income verification. As long as you can prove that your score on Experian is 650 and higher, then you have pretty good chance of getting approved. I have to dig through my records. I might have some financing available for Canada and Australia, but I have to double check on that. I can't really confirm that right now.
The link, I think, do you have the link so we can put it into the Zoom? I put the link in the
Facebook. I had on a presentation, but let me find the link. Hold on.
Yeah, I have the link, and we'll put it inside the Facebook group. We're going to put this all available sources. It'll be inside the Facebook group. It'll be inside the Telegram group, and it'll be in the Forsage training website as well, guys. Every piece of information that we get to help you, we're going to provide it, every way we can, because this is to help grow your business. Guys, this is amazing. We had 101 people on this call. 89 is still on. In the webinar room. That's not counting the people that are watching. You guys are super stoked and excited about this business. So for those who on this call still has not got even started in their Forsage business, okay, right now in the webinar room, in the Facebook live stream, do me a favor. Who has not even opened up their account yet?
Brian Mack hasn't in the webinar.
Who's that?
The webinar, Brian Mack put not me. Maria Gina. Ron Calloway. Someone said, I opened my account, but system keeps rejecting my payments for slots. That sounds.
All right. So where did you get these names from? Oh, Brian Mack.
Yeah, in the Zoom, in the webinar chat.
Okay. Ron Calloway, hit me up. Yeah, I'm going to pick 2 names. Dios, you pick 2 names. Alex, you pick 2 names. Let's get them started. I got Ron Calloway and Brian Mack. Hit me up. I'll get you started on the ETH. You can get started today, guys. You will PM me. I'll have you set up your accounts. I'll give you the ETH to get started, open up your accounts, and then you're halfway there. Dios, pick out 2 names.
Let's see. Is for one Manny? Oh, no, that's Manny. Mohammed Nias. Let me write this down. Mohammed Nias.
Give me two names. I'm looking for crypto exchanges list for all the countries in the world to give it to people.
And Jamal, I got Jamal Wongus. All right, I got two names: Mohammed Nias, Jamal. Alex needs two names. Let's see. This is again. This is for those of you who have not created or set up your Forsage account. So
BT and Jamal. Do we got those or no?
I got Jamal Wongus and Mohammed Nias.
Okay, so we got GT.
GT.
Oh wait, let's go to Facebook. Sorry, let's go to Facebook.
Yeah, let's pick someone from Facebook.
Bob Rowland. Bob Rowland.
All right, Bob Rowland.
And oh man, I can't say his name. Anyo Kachu something.
I see him. Anye.
He's from Nigeria.
Kachi.
Yep.
Ozu.
So Alex, those are your guys. You can hit up Alex Zibarov.
Give me the names again.
Bob Rowland. And Dio's got it.
Yeah, I got Mohammed Nias and Jamal Wonga. So Mohammed and Jamal, find me on Facebook. The live is with my Facebook profile. Send me a private message, and I'll help you guys get set up and going. If you need Ethereum, I can sell you guys Ethereum, show you how to set it all up and get you going. Can't hear you, Alfredo. You're muted.
Okay, sorry. Who's excited, guys? Look, if you haven't got, if we didn't call your name, it doesn't mean you can't get started. Just go get 20 bucks of Ethereum and open up your account. That's it. All right, guys. So, I have
Alfredo, you maybe want to recommend a couple of exchanges for people to get started with.
Good.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
So I found in my experience, some people already have Coinbase in the United States. Especially if you have an older account, you should not have any problems. You can just convert Bitcoin into Ethereum and transfer it to MetaMask wallet. Now, if you're brand new to crypto game, and I'm gonna give you a quick story, okay? Don't repeat my mistake, because 4 years ago, Alfredo reached out to me and he told me about Bitcoin. And here I am, was busy making a lot of money with a different company, completely dismissed him, did not take the time to learn what Bitcoin was. And ignorance is not a bliss in this case, because I lost millions of dollars by not taking 2 hours of my time to really learn about new money, about new cryptocurrencies, to educate myself. So don't repeat my mistake, because ignorance is never bliss. When we are going through so many changes in 2020, we are really coming from industrial age into informational digital age. And unfortunately, many people are going to be left behind, people that don't take the time to educate themselves about the new money, about the new system. And you guys are in the right place, because you actually took the time to hang out with us for 1 hour, 1 hour and 10 minutes now, to really take your life and finances to the next level. So for those people that want to get started today, and obviously you guys want to get started today, Coinbase, or you can also use crypto. It's an app on the phone. You can download crypto from the App Store. Depending on the state, I believe New York State, I tried to use it in New York. It's regulated, I could not use it. But there are a couple other options. So crypto, there's Luno, I believe. And if you have like a trading account, like on Binance or something like that, you can use that, obviously. So the whole idea is to convert fiat money or Bitcoin, if you have it, into Ethereum and transfer it from one wallet to another wallet, which is MetaMask. So you're transferring from one ETH address to another ETH address. After that, you click on affiliate link in the back office of my income system, income stream number 1, and it will show you how to activate your account. and then you can start purchasing spots. You can do 2 spots at a time, I believe, maybe more. I did it like X3, X4, X3, X4, and then you just wait on the blockchain to confirm your transaction. You refresh your dashboard, and you're going to see those boxes available to you, meaning that you activated those spots and you can make commissions on those. So if you guys have any questions, we're going to hang out for a few minutes, but I think that should help people with the basics.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of places to buy crypto. Some places only take ACH, a credit bank account wire, or some do take debit and credit cards. So you just got to do your research. But Coinbase is probably one of the more popular ones. Gemini is another good one. So you look, at the end of the day, you got to go and change your dollars for either Ethereum or Bitcoin, and then just exchange it. If you have Bitcoin, exchange it for Ethereum and send it to your MetaMask wallet. If you're doing it on your cell phone, I think you need Trust Wallet. I don't know the exact ones. I don't like doing my cell phone. I prefer using MetaMask on my laptop. So, but that's the way to get started. So we got a few names. Those who we called out, make sure you PM us, you private message us, so that we can help you get started. We'll get on a Zoom. We'll show you how to get the crypto, how to send it, and all that stuff. For those who we didn't call on you, look, you can still get started. The video, the announcement post in the MIC group shows you how to do it. Inside the step, there's a video that shows you how to get started. So there's plenty of instructions on how to get started. Just have patience, take your time, and watch the videos and follow through on it, and you'll be able to pilot. There's a few resources being shared here. Crypto.com, we talked about. Bitnova.com is also good. So many places for you to buy crypto and get started. And again, it's 0.025 and 0.025. I believe it's still what, $24, $20 to get started. That's the lowest. You got both first slots in X3 and X4.
Do me a favor, Deals.
Yeah.
Please, the names that I called, did you write them down for me?
I didn't get you the names you called.
I think it was Brian.
I
think it was Brian. You guys know who you are, so don't be playing games. I'm gonna go back to the chat.
Let me go to the chat. I think Brian Mack. You picked Brian Mack.
Brian and Ron Colloway.
And Ron Colloway.
Guys, hit me up. I got you. Dios, you got your 2 people, right?
Yeah, I got Mohammed Nias and Jamal Wungas.
Now check this out. I love this. This is like an act of kindness. Like once we start this train, like everybody wants to. So Cassandra Good actually called out 2 people as well on Facebook. So she's willing to help out. I think I see it. So guys, Susie and Teresa, hit Cassandra up. Okay, she's one of our leaders as well.
I think Manny's also in the Facebook chat. If anybody wants to hit up Manny Hernandez.
Manny, pick 2 people, man, and help them out. Because the reason why we're telling you this is because we're all leaders and we all have the ability to distribute. Only members with 9, only members with 9 rollies or more have the ability to do that. So once you get to that point, you can open up that distribution link and you can do it as well. So I got my 2, Dio's got yours, Alex got his, Cassandra picked 2 people, and also if Manny, I think Manny wants to pick 2 people, you could just hit up Manny. And again, guys, these are people who haven't got started in the business, but we have to also keep in mind, it has to be that we actually brought you in to My Income Cloud.
Ooh, really cool resource for you guys, because we don't want nothing to stop you from taking action. For some people that maybe don't have those exchanges available to them, there is a whole network of local Bitcoin ATM machines. You can go and exchange fiat currency for Bitcoin. You can go to this website, coinatmradar.com, and you can just plug in zip code. It's going to show you local Bitcoins, just like traditional ATM machines, but instead of cash, they give you Bitcoin. So you can buy Bitcoin, insert the cash, transfer it to your wallet, and then convert to Ethereum. So that's another option for you guys to get started. And there are literally thousands of those machines across the globe.
Definitely. Google can probably tell you where the closest one in your neighborhood is.
Probably too. Yeah, Google knows everything, as you know. You probably know better. They know you better than you do.
Guys, for those the names that we picked, I also want you to keep in mind that you have to go into your My Income Club system and use that link to join. We'll still help you get started, but you have to use, in respects to the person who brought you here, you have to use their link.
Yep.
Okay. I want to stress that for the people that are watching on the live on the Zoom, that we are clear that this is how this business works. You go out there and you market the My Income Club system. Those are your leads. Those are your members forever. So we don't want no shenanigans. So what we tell you is we'll still help you get started. I don't have an issue with that. It's regardless of who is your sponsor in the My Income Club system. So don't worry about that. Go back into your My Income Club account, go to step 1 and register for the Forsage, but let me know so that we can send you over to Ethereum to get started.
Yep.
That's it, guys. Patrick Bassist says, what is My Income Club? It is the marketing system that promotes My Income Club and other income streams. Get back with whoever invited you to get the link from them. Yes, we'll have the recording up when this is over. So guys, who's excited? Like, I'm super stoked. We still have 76 people in the webinar room, and I don't know how many in the Facebook, but definitely, guys, if you guys appreciate this, if you're excited about what's going on with the distribution system, guys, please drop a comment in the Facebook and let people know. Ronnie says, I'm so excited. Okay, Cassandra, she's reaching out to her people. Manny got Michael right, and he's picked a few people. He said, hook you up, he'll help you get started. Teresa, Fredo said, yeah, whoever Cassandra called, get with them. Okay. Yeah, literally, we just want to help you guys get started, because the hardest part, which is not hard at all, is just getting started. So cool. Guys, but remember, even though we'll send you the Ethereum to get started, guys, just use your My Income Club link and register with the account that was given to you there. Yep. So guys, if you're super excited about this, I'm telling you, Alan says it's extremely exciting, awesome, stoked, rock and roll. Guys, again, we're thinking big. We're thinking long-term. See, I always believe when you build a business linear, it can only grow but so much. But when you build it down and you build it in depth, you have a business that will pay you for generations, just as the way you build it, guys. So
yeah, real quick.
Right, bro.
Just an idea that came to my mind, because people are going to be watching this replay.
I love ideas.
Of course, we all do. One guy is going to say, well, it's all good and dandy. You showed us presentation and all that jazz, all those numbers, but can you show you real proof? So maybe you can show your dashboard, or just not to brag, but to show the power of the system, how long you've been with the system and how it's working for you.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. So yeah, if you guys watching this recording, it's most likely going to be, and here's the beautiful part. We developed a system that works for you 24/7. You're probably going to be watching this recording on one of our pages in the My Income Club system, which is awesome. That means somebody shared it with you. All you have to do is click the button below and create your My Income Club system account and follow the steps, guys. You're still going to have the same access to everyone else. You have access to us. You have access to our training. You have access to our giveaways, to whatever we decide to do going forward. You'll have the same access to everything. Just simply click the button below this video and get started. And whoever invited you, you're going to be on their team. And that's the beautiful part of the system, because once you start using the system, you're going to have the same exact abilities that we have, guys. And there's more to come. This is just like, I just thought about this over the weekend. I'm like, you know, we had a leaders meeting. We came together and we said, this is awesome. This can help a lot of people. Why not do it? You know, but there's so much more to come, guys. So much more. I think we're going to be working on a live chat feature inside of My Income Club system. I don't want to go too deep about it because I don't want to take away from the actual theme of this webinar, but the live chat feature, as long as we can put it in, what's going to help your leads. We're going to have somebody walk them through the process, because we understand Forsage is not easy as just pull out your debit card and get started, which we all used to. This is multiple steps involved. So we're going to have a live chat feature where your leads and your members are going to have an ability to speak to someone live and have them walk them through the process and close the sales for you. All right. And that's just one of the features, guys. We have a lot of cool stuff. I'm always working 24/7. Even on my days off, I'm working, guys. And I'm doing this to constantly improve the system for you, so that you guys can win and work with us for a long time. I'm just trying to build a positive relationship. Other systems may have different things going on, but I know what we have going on. And on top of that, this is all free. Actually, I want you guys to, we have leaders that come together. I want you guys to thank Manny. He was the one that gave me the idea about the live chat. He gave me the program. So I just have to get it installed into the Minecraft Club system, and then we'll have the ability to live chat with your leads and walk them through the process. Good stuff, guys. I never had any downlines yet. Well, that's going to change, Ramel.
Oh, yeah.
Onyeka says pumped. I love to see people from all over the world getting involved. This is awesome, guys. Lance is stoked. Awesome. Live chat is a game changer. Yes, it is. When people get stuck and someone's right there able to help them, that's an awesome feature, guys. We'll have people.
Another idea for you, Alfredo, maybe add proof as well that shows the social.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Hit me up on Telegram. I'll write that in my my doc notes to do. But yeah, like slowly but surely, we're gonna get things on top so we can improve the system as much as possible. And again, it will never ask you guys to pay a dime. Like, this is all coming out of my pocket. Like, I truly invest in the system. I really want you guys to work. Dios invest in the system. We invest our time, our energy. We have other leaders like Alex, Manny, that's always helpful and giving us ideas and things. So guys, we think as marketers, we've been in the game for more than 5 years, and we understand how this works, and we want to put it together in a system so everyone can benefit. So it may not be overnight, but as you see, as days and weeks go on, the system is just going to constantly improve so that you guys get sales.
Best part,
I use the same system.
Best part, no monthly cost, guys. Like, it's one-time fee. Lots of businesses out there, you got to pay monthly for all the tools and picks and shovels. This is all included inside of my income system. So really
awesome stuff. So with that said, guys, I'm super excited. Again, the people that I called out, hit me up. Dios, they'll hit you up. Alex and Manny, Cassandra, 5 of us, 5 leaders, 5 solid leaders called out names to help you guys get started. So that's 10 people that are going to get started tonight. No excuses, guys. We're going to give you the Ethereum to get started. So with that said, look, this guy's it's 3 o'clock in the morning. He's on this call. He's real. He's real about his business. And you know what? You're going to get somebody on your team eventually, guys, once the distribution system starts. Again, let me close this up by saying this. The distribution, you guys have till Friday. That means personal enrollments continue. Once we close the doors on Friday, okay, that's it. No more personal enrollees. The distribution is going to start, and you guys we're going to start building teams underneath you guys. Okay, so get started today. Lock yourself in the highest position possible. Also, for you guys that want to take part in the VIP distribution, be at slots at least up to slot 9. We're not only going to give you distributions in Forsage, but the entire system, My Income Club. That means they're going to see income stream number 1 and 2. Okay, guys, that's an additional distribution system, guys. So with that said, I appreciate you all for hopping on, and the recording will be up, guys. Rock and roll. You have until Friday. We'll do another webinar again this week to remind you guys, and we love you all, and peace out. Good night. And remember, hit me up, the guys that we called, the names that we called. Take care, guys.
See you guys.